Some dates echo in time with reverberations of greatness lost. July 20th stands among those days. Today they left. We honor 6 legends, each from different realms, whose lives ended on this date. Bruce Lee, Chester Bennington, Sandy Posey, Jerry Miller, James Scotty Doohan, and Jill Sherry Robinson. Their presence shaped martial arts, music, culture, engineering, and storytelling. Their departure left emptiness, but their legacies remain profound. If their journeys touch you, subscribe to Today They Left, where remembrance makes legends timeless. Number 1, Bruce Lee, 1940-1973. Bruce Lee was philosophy in motion, bold, poetic, transcendent. Born in San Francisco in 1940 and raised in Hong Kong, his rise was anything but ordinary. He transformed martial arts into art and cinema into spiritual expression. Films like The Way of the Dragon and Enter. The Dragon broke racial walls and redefined action forever. On July 20th, 1973, after complaining of a headache, Lee took a painkiller called Equagesic and went for a nap in a friend's apartment. He never woke. His official cause of death: cerebral edema, brain swelling possibly, triggered by an allergic reaction or heat. Stroke during Hong Kong's intense humidity. Recent studies theorize that hyponatremia, water intoxication, may have contributed. Lee reportedly drank large amounts of water in the heat, overwhelming his system. 2 months prior, he nearly died of similar brain swelling while dubbing Enter the Dragon in a sauna-like room. Though he died at just 32, Bruce Lee left an indelible mark. His creed, "Be water, my friend," still inspires millions. His funeral drew over 25,000 mourners in Hong Kong, carried forward in film history and beyond. To Chester Bennington, 1976-2017. Chester Bennington's voice was raw, painful yet hopeful, fragile yet fiercely resilient. As Linkin Park's frontman, songs like In the End, Numb, and One More Light reached into the hearts of a generation, fighting mental health battles. Despite global fame, Chester fought privately, his struggle described as an exhausting, hour-by-hour battle with addiction and depression, especially following the loss of his close friend Chris Cornell. On July 20th, 2017, Chester ended his life at age 41, on the birthday of Chris Cornell, leaving a grief-stricken world behind him. Linkin Park canceled their tour. Fans gathered for a tribute concert at the Hollywood Bowl featuring Blink-182, Korn, and more, the only live performance, until their 2024 reformation. Though his voice was silenced, Chester's lyrics continued to comfort. His song, One More Light, became an anthem of mourning and solidarity. Three, Sandy Posey, 1944-2024. Sandy Posey's soft yet powerful voice shaped 1960s soul pop. Born in Alabama and working initially as a studio receptionist, she rose to fame with hits like Born a Woman, Single Girl, and I Take It Back, each reaching number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100. She even sang backing vocals with Elvis Presley in his Memphis recording sessions for From Elvis in Memphis, a pivotal moment in his 1969 resurgence. On July 20th, 2024, Sandy died at 80 from dementia complications at her Tennessee home. With her husband, Elvis impersonator Wade Cummins, by her side, she received 2 Grammy nominations in 1967 and later shared gospel music with Cummins. Though commercial success waned, fans still cherish her classic voice. Number 4, Jerry Miller, 1943-2024. Jerry Miller was a guitarist's guitarist, a founding member of Moby Grape. His soulful yet gritty solos landed him on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest guitarists coast to coast. Moby Grape's self-titled 1960s album influenced the psychedelic rock era. Miller later performed with The Rhythm, Dukes, and continued playing in the Pacific Northwest. Grunge-era musicians like Pearl Jam's Mike McCready cited his influence. He passed away on July 20th, 2024, aged 81, in Tacoma, Washington. His guitar, nicknamed Beulah, played into music history. Though seldom mainstream famous, his legacy rippled through generations of rock musicians. Number 5. James Scotty Doohan, 1920-2005. James Montgomery Doohan gave voice to a legend, Scotty, the beloved chief engineer of the Starship Enterprise. His accent, charm, and catchphrase, "I'm giving her all she's got, Captain," defined a generation of Star Trek fans. A Canadian actor and W2 veteran, Doohan survived D-Day injuries and went on to shape sci-fi history. He co-created Klingon and Vulcan languages behind the scenes. He died on July 20, 2005, aged 85, in Washington. To this day, engineering students and sci-fi devotees honor his optimism, dedication, and passion for exploring new worlds. Six, and last, Jill Sherry Robinson, 1936-2024. Jill Sherry Robinson lived between Hollywood and introspection. The daughter of MGM President Dory Sherry, she rejected inherited privilege to become a celebrated novelist, essayist, and memoirist. Her work, like Past Forgetting and Come Home Canyon, explored mental health, feminism, addiction, and identity. She contributed to Cosmopolitan under Helen Gurley Brown and later mentored writers through the Wimpole Street Writers Group in LA and London. Her final novel was published in 2023. On July 20, 2024, at age 88, she passed away after a long, reflective life. Her legacy? Stories that pierced Hollywood facade to reveal humanity. 6 lives, 6 voices, 6 legacies, all passed on July 20th, yet each remains alive in memory, art, and influence. From Bruce Lee's philosophy, to Chester's healing lyrics, Posey's soulful voice, Miller's guitar strings, Scotty's cosmic optimism, and Robinson's literary fire, we remember not their departure, but how they changed us. If one of these stories moved you, please like, comment, and subscribe to Today They Left. Because where we remember, they truly never left.